guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shreya. I hope you guys are doing absolutely great. And first of all, I wanted to say I'm extremely sorry. There is some construction works that is going on right now and I can't help it. Somehow or the other, my mic is not getting connected these days, so I'm not able to use any mic for my videos. So if you hear any noise, I'm extremely sorry. I apologize for this in advance. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So from the title you can see that what I'm going to exactly make in this video, what I'm going to say in this video, what I'm going to share in this video. So I have actually made a list of things, of questions that are asked or that may be asked in your interview to make your life a little easy and to make your interview preparation smooth. Okay, so I actually wrote here, I have made a list with me right here. I have a list of all the questions that are possible. So without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. So actually, as I mentioned earlier in my few videos, that I was actually selected for PhD training, and in PhD training they actually prepared me very well for all the questions that might be asked in an interview, or how I have to behave, how I have to say, how I have to pronounce certain words or something, because the whole PhD is about your communication, how you can improve your communication. So from there, and from my personal experience, from my interview, and from the experience of some of my friends who are a crew, so I have made a list of very important questions. I have sorted the questions. You can, because there is one thing for sure, you cannot guess all the questions every time. There will be a different question that is going to be asked to you, which I have may not covered or which you have never heard of. So you have to prepare your mind for any possible questions. But yes, I'm going to give you an idea of questions that may be asked to you, that you can prepare. Okay, so I have prepared a very different kind of a list. I have prepared a list of very different kind of a question. I think I might believe the question that are not usually related to you or your your background, your family. These all are a very basic question, so I'm going to cover that as well. I'm going to give you an idea of the questions, of the pattern of the question, how the questions come and how they ask, and how what they actually expect from you, that what you have to answer. Okay, so yes, without wasting, I'm going to recall all the important questions that are possible, that it might be asked to you guys. So first is very important and very very common, like it is like a syllabus or a question that is, that is the question that is leaked, that everyone know this is going to come, like why cabin crew. It's very basic, very important, yet some people actually don't answer it properly. They don't answer, like they don't frame the answer properly. So this is actually very important, because see, one thing is very clear, they don't want you to answer like a UPSC student. Okay, they just want to know how you frame your answers, how confident you are while answering the question, your personality. They just look for this. They don't want to hear any, any very, dramatic, or a very, like, oh my god, that's why you want to be a camera, oh my god. No, they don't want your story. They are not at all interested in your story. They're just looking for you, the way you answer, the way you carry yourself, the way you smile, the way you have groomed yourself. And so this is very very important. So why cabin crew? You can include your personal benefits as well as your experience, or the why you are attracted towards this field. You can see everything. You can frame an answer. You don't have to answer one tag of this, like I want to become a crew because I like traveling. I want to become a crew because I like this field. No, this is very tuta futa answer. So what do you have to do? You have to frame an answer. Okay, each question, whatever I'm saying, you have to frame an answer, but don't rattafow it. I have seen some people, some girls who rattamaroing every answer, every possible answers, and when it is asked, they just forgot everything. They forgot everything. They messed really bad. Okay, so don't rattamaroing anything. Just frame in your mind that what are you going to say. That's it. They just check your grammar. They doesn't check anything else. They just check your grammar, your personality, your confidence. Confidence is the key. Why I'm repeating this so many times, just so that you guys know that confidence is the key. Okay, so of course, first question, why a cabin crew? You can say that I want to be a cabin crew first because of my benefit, which is that I want to be self independent and I love traveling, and this is a job which allow me to travel n number of times. Okay, so you can say something like this. You can also say that if you want to support your family, you can also say include that I also comes from a middle class family, a background where I have to support my family right now. I feel like if I join this industry, which gives me, which provide us a n number of time of opportunities, then then I will be able to support my family or xyz, whatever your reason is. So you can frame your answers. I'm not saying that you have to just make something up or make something like something which is not true. You have to say whatever is true. You don't have to say something just to impress anyone, because they can cross question you, they can ask you anything, they can cross question you anything, and you can goof off in that. So just be mindful of that. You're not telling a lie, anything. You're just expressing yourself well. Okay, so then without facing, the next question is why you chose hospitality. Now this is a very different question, and this question was actually asked to me. Why you chose hospitality? People, you might expect a question like why cabin crew, why aviation, but a question like why hospitality was very different, very new for me. I was even blank for a few seconds that, oh my god, what is this question? What I'm supposed to answer? Even I don't know. But I gathered myself. I was like, no, I have to answer something. So I just said that, hospitality is one thing which is built in Indians. We are a very hospitable person. We always invite guests, and we always pamper them. We have a service wala heart. So I included that thing, and that's why I framed my answer like this, that this is why I think that hospitality is one of the best uh, genre for me to start my career in. So this is how I framed an answer, and they somehow they like that answer. And the next question, what change you want to bring in the society if possible, or if given a chance? What is the change that you want to bring in the society? So this is also a question that was asked to one of my friends, and unfortunately she didn't mention it, that she didn't frame the answer pretty well, so she was not actually selected. So you can say that, you can say anything, any small changes, whether it is women empowerment, women safety, or environment, whatever you feel like, you can say anything. I chose to answer it as, if given me a chance, I will choose to answer this as that I really want to bring a change in the society. It would be towards our environment, and if given, if possible, like for me, how I can bring the change. So I think that if I'll be interacting with so many people while working as a crew, I will definitely encourage them to use, to behave, to to adopt a lifestyle, something which is good for our environment. For example, using less of a plastic. I can encourage people while interacting with them. Then you can do this, you can do that. I stand for environment, and I really want to be a healthy life, to let people know that you can also bring a change with a small gesture, by avoiding any plastic, or by using less petrols or diesels or something like this. So you can make it on your own. So the next question is your favorite childhood memory. So this is also a very common, very normal question, that what is a childhood memory that you really really like? And this is nothing but that they are just checking your grammar. That's it. They don't want to listen your story. They're just checking your grammar. So what people do mistakes is that they actually answer the question in present tense, but the question is about your past. So you have to answer that as a past tense. So this is a very common mistake that people generally do. So you have to be mindful of that, and you can share any incidents, anything you like. So next question is your favorite hobby. What you like to do in your free times? So that could be anything. Just frame your answer properly, but something which is actually productive. You can't say that I like sleeping. No, you can't. You just have to be professional. You just have to think with a mindset that you are in a professional field right now. You are giving an interview. You can't be talking something like you said you spoke to a friend. You can't. You are speaking. You are having a conversation with a profession. So you have to say something which is productive. Like you can say that you like reading, you like music, you like cooking. So something which engage your mind in a better way, not something which is engaging your mind in a negative way. Okay, so you can just mix and match everything and just frame your answer. Then of course a very common question, why aviation? So you have to frame your answers again, that why you chose aviation. You can answer this like, because I think that aviation is a very dynamic industry, and it is one of the fastest growing industries. So you can frame your answer around this. Okay, and then your favorite vacation. This is also a question that was asked to one of the girls in my interview. Like, what is your favorite vacation, or what is your favorite vacation memory? The place that you visit you really liked, the place you visit you didn't like. What are the good things, bad thing about that places? Something like this. So you can answer it according to you. Like for me, when I was giving my interview, I was only 19. I haven't explored any places like a vacation such. So if it was asked to me, I would have said that my vacation was the summer holidays that I was getting when I was in my school, and that time I would have visited my nanny's house, and the family get together or something like this, I can say. One of the also important question is your strength and your weaknesses. This is also a very very important questions, and this is a very tricky question as well. The strength, you can say it very easily, that you are punctual, you are very hardworking, you're very dedicated, everything. But in weaknesses, people usually give something which is actually making them look either bad or negative or something like this. So you have to frame an answer in such a way that you are saying that this, although this is my weakness, but this is helping me in growing as an individual. Okay, so you can say that, earlier I was not punctual, or earlier I was people pleaser, but right now I have worked on myself and I am getting better day by day by doing this, by doing that, whatever comes in your mind. So you can frame this question. This was a very important question. And apart from these questions, all the normal conversation, they will have a very normal, very basic conversation with you guys, like tell me something about yourself, uh, tell me about something yourself, or something about your family, how supportive are your family, and how are you going to manage your professional and personal life in this career, because you will not getting any time. So the questions like this, the question will be like this. They will be very basic question, guys. Many girls I've seen, they are scared of the questions that are going to come in the interview, but to be honest, these are nothing but very easy. If you just have to be confident, you just have to smile every time. Whenever you're answering a question, you have to have a smiley face on your face. Like, if, for example, introduce yourself, tell something about yourself, then you don't have to answer like this, that my name is Shreya, I'm doing. No, you have to be a smiley face. You have to make a positive gesture. You have to say like, hi, thank you so much for the question, my name is Shreya, I'm 20 years old, I'm this and that. Then you can go on with the flow. Okay, so then you can try to build a conversation with the interviewer. If they are at all interested in your answer, they will question you back about that. Like for example, in my interview, I told them that I really like makeup and I really like talking to cameras, so I started blogging. So she was really interested and she was really fascinated about that. She questioned me back that, oh really, do you do? So what is the video, what is the content that you make? So I told her that, I made this kind of a content, you get ready, and this, although I'm not very active, I've just started it, I have a very few 20-30 subscribers, it was like this. So she was really impressed by that. And yeah, just try to have a very normal conversation, just try to be very very confident. Smiling is the key. Smiling and confidence, these are the two things that I believe will get you through the interview. Okay, so yeah, that's it. This is all the questions that are probable to come in an interview while you're preparing. So just prepare all these questions and do not rattamaroing anything. Just frame your answers, work on your grammar a little and your confidence, and a smile, and groom yourself. So thank you so much for this video. If you guys liked my video, please do subscribe to my channel, and also like this video and share my videos. Thank you so much. If you have any other questions, please drop down in the comment section and I will answer that or make a video on that. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye bye, take care.